Welcome to Can Angels Fly, Tarot, and more. My name is Nancy, and I'm here to read your cards for Libra for February 2020. Libra, your motto is I balance. Now, let's see what's in store for you. So let me put these glasses down. This little table right here. It's just shaking. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sometimes I just don't pronunciate my words. I'll be too tired to do stuff sometimes. Let's see. Alright, Libra. No more about me. Let's talk about you. Your first card is this is the Seven of Wands. I believe that's the Seven of Wands. It's the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is in reverse. At least I think it was. I have to look back at the end. So we'll just talk about the Seven of Wands as a partnership that you are in with another, whether it is personal or professional, a love interest, spouse. This is general, a friend, a neighbor, and you feel like you have to defend yourself against them or defend your beliefs or your philosophies. And that is, it's a hindrance, to your relationship, to the success of your relationship. It seems like it happens all the time, as day in and day out. And it's just this opposition or that exists between you and another. The next card is the Ace of Swords in reverse. The inability to gain clarity, to seek truth. It almost seems to me like to come to a middle ground, because you see things one way, they see it another. In order for you to interact, you have to come to, find something that you have in common see, have a common ground, some type of awareness, and it's not being struck or found. And that really destabilizes the relationship or partnership that you're having with another. Not only does it affect the relationship or social exchange or partnership or whatever you're having with another, it destabilizes you. You feel weak. Weak in a way that, like you will give over. And I guess that goes with Libra. Your motto is I balance. And so you've been attempting to balance your exchange or social interaction with another by trying to rebuttal whatever their opinion is, throw your viewpoints and beliefs in on something, whether it's about love, work, finances, politics, and this person just comes back and push back at you, and they want what they believe to be the all in all. And so you've been trying to, balance things out by, saying, okay, I hear you, but what about this part? Keep this in mind. What about this, I feel like you're being dismissed. And it goes on and on and on. And you're not getting anywhere, not finding a middle ground because somebody won't let it be a middle ground. Hopefully that makes sense. And you get weak, and you do what is known to correspond with your zodiac sign or your zodiac symbol, which is the scales. You lose balance. You give. You surrender. And that is a weakness for you. With the Strength card in reverse, you surrender to their will. You surrender to their beckon to be the power and authority in your relationship. You surrender to them being the authority figure, the most smartest person, the most clever person. You're like, okay, you win. The next card is the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles, even though you know doggone well, they don't know it all. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. It's a person that's young, foolish, immature with the pentacle, with the physical world, with tangible things, with lifestyles, with money, with their physical bodies, just the physical world. Of course, what this person is immature relative to or about in a physical world is unique to them. I apologize, my cat was about to jump on my desk. It is unique to them, but they're just really immature, and they just seem like they have this need for power due to their immature. And you know what, cat? You ain't nothing up there for you. Just the immature level has them very combative or on the defense because they want to be in power. They want to be the right one. They want to be the smart one, and they're not. They don't know it all. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Apologize, Libra. And what you give, even though you know they're not right. You know they don't know it all. Excuse me. Now, you got real hard-headed. Oh, I got a shoe. I got a shoe right here. I might not be able to reach my paddle, but I got a shoe. Now, you can shoe. Your next card, Libra, is the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles represents a level of professionalism, expertise, mastery, skill, talent, tactics. You got it. At least over this person, you got it. You seem to be more supreme, more knowledgeable than they are in particular areas. And probably the specific area that y'all be at odds with, be at odds over in the month of February. They don't know what they talking about, you know what I'm saying? And you just give. There's no reason for you to give. It seems that the reason why you're giving over to them and okay, you got it, you're win, you're right, you're smarter, you're bigger, you're faster, whatever, is because you're better at this. You're skilled at this. You're knowledgeable at this, whatever this is for you. And you was like, I'll just give it to them. I'll let them think that. You know what I'm saying? In order to do what? Why are you doing it? To what? Get balance. That's interesting. That's what you're about. Moving to get balance. In this month, it looks like you are allowing the imbalance to take place by, letting the other win. But the reality is, you better than them. But you just, what do you call it? You just give or sacrifice or pretend to bow down or to be subordinate, sort of balance back out. It almost seems like a trick. You think you're slick, Libra. You think you're slick. The next card is the Ten of Pentacles, pointing back to the Nine of Pentacles, because you know what you know. You know what you know, and you know that you can accomplish the Ten of Pentacles, all that you feel like you need to feel physically secure and stable, to have your to partake in the things that you feel will pacify your physical worldly wants, needs, and or desires and or urges. You can have it. You've had it. You've done it before. Whatever this is, you could be negotiating and talking and whatever, kicking it with somebody, and they don't know what they talking about. They ain't did it yet. They ain't lived that life. They ain't about that life. But you done lived that life. You about that life. You done experienced it. You've accomplished it. You done read certain goals. And you done got, it's like you done had it and lost it. You done had it and lost it more than, they even didn't try it. They even tried. You done had it and lost it multiple times. It's nothing. You can obtain it. You can do it. You're masterful at it. You're skillful. So you're kind of just dismissive of them. And again, it's like whatever ends the argument, whatever ends the dispute. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're bigger. Yeah, you're better. Yeah, you're brighter. Yeah, you got more money. Yeah, you're more cute. Yeah, whatever. You're okay. Look like you're giving again. But the reality is, you already know you're much more masterful and skillful than themselves. That's deep. Yep, yep, yep. And you're capable to give because you really believe in yourself. You really believe in yourself in this area. The next card is the Five of Pentacles in reverse, pointing back to the Four. You done had it and lost it. You done lost it and had it. It is like, you know you can get it. You know you run through it. Huh? If you go downstairs, I really need a cup of coffee. I'm so tired all of a sudden. Um, and so the Strength card at the top is in reverse, saying, okay, you weak in a moment, you give, you get your power over, you sacrifice, and it's over the Five of Pentacles, the instability and the hardship, and not wanting to argue, not wanting to have this dispute. It's not worth it to you. It's just really not worth it to you. In February, you're like, oh, what the hey. I want to pull one more card, and it is. It's a lot of pentacles for you, Libra. In the month of February, you may be getting money. I don't know if it's taxes or unexpected money, but here is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And pointing back to the Ace of Pentacles is the initiation, the onset, the urge to move forward and manifest something in particular in your life, but choosing not to do so. Why are you choosing not to do so? Because this other person think they know it all. It's like it ain't worth the battle. You cutting your losses. You like whatever. Now I will say this: whatever's going on, it seems to be a lot of money around you, Libra. A lot of wealth, prosperity, abundance, real estate. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pentacles cards out of 8. Out of 8, and you are the Eight of Pentacles shows the expertise level, the expert level. You have the proficiency. The Ten of Pentacles talks about how you reach these goals. You'd have had it and lost it more than most people. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even thought about it. You'd have had it and lost it over and over again. The Five of Pentacles talks about you've been through the hard times. You've been through the grind. You got the grit. You make it happen. You have dealt with your inner emotional state being affected by your lifestyle or quality of life, and you kind of been through it all to the point you be like, okay, whatever. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, I have the urge, but I ain't even gonna move forward on it. Second nature. I'll do it when I do it. I ain't got to argue with this other person. I ain't got to be in disagreement with them or debating with them or whatever. It ain't worth it. Now, as mentioned, this is a whole lot of pentacles. A whole lot of pentacles. A whole lot of pentacles. And so I feel like some, I kind of feel it's not a free for all blessing. I'm like a windfall. Not expecting it. This is money that you have to work for. This is money you have to acquire. It's money like from residual sources like rent. Somebody pays you rent, or what do you call it? Dividends or interest paid to bank accounts. Money added on to stocks and bonds, accumulated on stocks and bonds. Market shares go up. Bitcoin possibly for some could be something that may be a little beneficial. Don't go crazy now. I just feel like it's something added to your treasures or your assets. You find assets, a really nice tax return, a raise, a bonus, the renovation of a house, And so let me try a scenario. Let's say you're a Libra and you're married and you want your house to look a certain way. Maybe you tell your spouse what you want and y'all at odds about how the house should be decorated. You say, and you're excellent decorator. But your spouse is so forceful and assertive and pushy and bossy about, I don't know, a rec room or whatever. And you'd be like, okay, whatever. You just immature. We need an office, or we need a movie room for the family. You want a rec room with a pool table. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you let them have it. You let them have it. Go ahead and get it. It still ends up benefit you somehow. I don't know if the spouse get there and what you want. Maybe you might have this second nature kind of thing where it's this time of year your significant other wants a pool table, where the price of a pool table may be skyrocketing high. You know what I'm saying? And they get there and they start looking at the price of the pool table and their eyes just go past what you suggested. And it's this high quality piece at half the price is, normal value. And the spouse can't help but say, not to say they gonna say you're right, but they go, ooh, that's a good old value. And that would look good in that space. So it's like they kind of see things from your perspective, but not giving you the glory though. They ain't gonna give you the glory though, Libra. And so you kind of win the battle that way. You win without fighting. That's kind of what I feel. In the month of February, you win some battle without fighting. You know what you're talking about, and the proof is in the pudding. That's what ends up happening for you, Libra, in the month of February. Thank you for coming here to Can Angels Fly Tarot and more, and allowing me to read the tarot cards for you, Libra. If you're ever interested in ordering your own personal tarot reading, you can do so by contacting me at my email. My email is canangelsfly1@gmail.com. If you enjoyed this video, I ask you to click the like bell, the like thumb up thing. I'll be getting myself twisted up, Libra. I actually like this video, share this video, or share my channel, and I ask you to subscribe if you have not already. Once you are subscribed to my channel, please click the bell so you'll be notified whenever I go live and or upload a video. Last but not least, if you're ever interested in submitting a monetary gift to me, you can do so in one or two ways. Either you can do so through PayPal, by sending me a message in my email, or I can send it to your cell phone, a link to your cell phone. The other thing is you can always Cash App me. My Cash App name is $Can Angels Fly Tarot. Until next time, Libra. Bye.